Are you guys there? I had a blurp. Alright, so we have that done. So now I want to poke my holes in here. So this recording is going to be in 2 pieces. I just see it just stopped recording. Why? I don't know. Yes, there are 2 sizes of stockings. You have the background piece, and then you have the stocking itself. Oh, the one in Vegas? We stayed at the one in Vegas. It was so nice. And Gabby and I went to CHA Summer, and we stayed at the Vegas hotel. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, you have the back piece, Ella, which is this, because it covers all the way here, and then you have this piece here. So now we have the back piece. So, let's see, for the back piece, and it's going to be next to this ornament. So I want to see, move some of this out, what I'm going to put with the ornament and this piece here. Let me get some of this out of my way here. Are you welcome? So, I'm trying to think, what can we use? So for the ornament, so now I want to pick, whatever I pick here, I want something that's going to match on this side. So let's see what we can go with. We could do this, just the ornament plain like that. We could do, oh, let's see, what other papers I have here. Let's stitch that. Why is that so? I'm trying to see what other paper I want to use here. I'm looking for my other paper. Here it is. And we still have to do stuff with the front too. So I don't want to use Santa. I could have put a mitten in here too. I didn't even think about that. We could put this one. The ornaments. I really like this with the snowman. I think I'm going to use this one. We'll use the snowman for the stocking part. And I want that tag to go in here, so we have to figure that out. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Jane. So I think I'm going to use this one for here. And then I'm going to use the snowflake one for the other one. For the ornament. So it'll be like this. We'll have this on this side and this on this side. So let's see, if we do, I'm going to do a whole, I think I'm going to do the same thing. Do a red piece, and then we'll do this piece so that we can make our pocket. So I'm going to take, maybe I'll just do a white. I think I'll just do white. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to trace this onto here. And I could take the pattern and do the pattern, but I'm just going to do it with my chipboard. So I'm going to come in here. And we have to do this so that we can make the pocket. This is cute, isn't it? I think it's really cute. I love the little snowman and the snowflakes and the little Santa and the deer. Really cute. Oh, sorry, Sherry. Be cute, and then we could throw some snow on this one, and we could maybe put either the liquid applique, or we could use some mulberry paper. I like doing shaped albums. I know not too many people, they really don't like it. I don't know why. I like doing shaped ones. Frozen? Oh no. Alright, so we're going to glue that on there like that. And then what we have to decide is how big our pocket is going to be. So let's glue this down. So you'll actually have 4 pieces of paper on this one, so it really makes the front cover kind of like nice and sturdy, because you have the background piece and then you have the decorative piece of the stocking. So we have that, just like that. So now we know that we want this to stick in here, so we don't have really too much room. I might have to trim this down just a little bit. Let me put my holes in here first so I know where those are. You love shaped albums? That's good. I do too. They used to be really popular for a while, and then now kind of like not so much. Yes, of course there's going to be poinsettias on this. Yes. Yes, there is. I'm debating whether to do it like here in front of the stocking, or we'll do it inside. All right. So now we know that our tag cannot be any bigger than, so we have to glue this edge here. It cannot be any wider than like 2.5. So this is 3. So I might have to move this Santa over and trim this. See if I can get him off of here. Almost. I just need just that little 1/2 inch off. I might have to just do another whole tag, but we'll see if we could salvage this one. Alright, so I'm going to cut a 1/2 inch off on this one. Let's take that little one off. so now I have that, and so now I can just move him over just a tad. So all is good. Just need to cut this. And so now that will slide in here. Now I want it to stop there so that we have the tag sticking out. So I want to make sure that I draw a line here. So I'm going to place my glue just down the side here and along here and then just on the outside of here. But we need to cut our other piece. So let's see. So this is our stocking here. So now we can put another pattern here. So what did we say? We said we were going to do the little snowman, right? You could do this side too. There's so many choices of what you really like to do, but I really want snowmen, so that's what we're going to do. So let's see. I want to place it so that I know I can get most of the snowmen on there. So I'm actually going to do it on the front, because I could push him over here, but then the heel part will cover that. So I'm just going to move it over just a tad so that I can get both of those snow people in there. Ah. There we go. So I'm going to cut that out. Hopefully this eraser will work. That one doesn't work. There we go. So now that's going to go on there like that. Oh, look how cute that is. Darn commercial. Oh no. So I'm going to ink this. Stick this in there. All right. So now the thing is, we have to decide if we're going to put more than one, and see how this, we have pop dots on here now. So which means our, oh, he's not going to work on there. I'm going to have to put him flat. So I have to take him off anyway. If I want to stick him in the pocket, he can't stand up. So those are all the things you kind of have to think about. Can't really have anything popping up. So we need to take all of these off. Night, Cindy. And I'm not going to put the cuff on here yet because if we want to stick like stuff like maybe a toy soldier out of there, maybe like a little teddy bear, so like the stocking is stuffed, I'm not going to put the cuff on yet. Alright, so now I have to glue this flat down. Because this is going to be my little like card to them. Little glue on here, just like that. Hi, Sharon. All right, so that's better. So now this will slide in here like this, and it'll fit just fine, just like that. So we want to make sure we have just a little bit of glue on here on the edge here. And then we want glue all along here. We want this to be glued here. And then just a light little line across here. Just like that. So you see where I'm just putting the glue? I don't want any glue where this tag is going to be. So just make sure that that's on there. Just like that. I could have moved it over just a tad, but Santa save Santa be on the nice year. I saved him, it'll be on the nice list. So I don't want to put it in yet. Let's just let it dry. So then we need something for the toe on this side. So maybe we'll put like red and green on this side. Maybe just red. But see how cute it'll be? And so now this will stick out. And then I think I'm going to have like a little teddy bear hanging over the edge here. And like maybe a candy cane. And I don't know, we'll put stuff sticking out of the stocking. So, alright, so let me trim this. There. I'll trim this little piece here. Just like that. Oh, thanks, Linda. Thanks. Vintage plastic Santas. Twinkle in there. Put them on. Put into this piece here. There we go. All right. So we have that. So I'm going to go ahead and ink this part. We could put the toe, or we could leave it out without the toe. Maybe we'll leave it without the toe. We can always go back and use it. It's the same shape. Alright, so let's see now if our Santa will fit in here. Hopefully he does. And it stops right there. So see? Well, look how cute. And the Santa even sticks out like that. Hi, Trina! right? So that's cute. And then we're not going to put anything up here yet because we still want to hang people off to the front. All right, so we have our first page. We still need to decorate the front a little bit. So let's move on to our ornament. So for the ornament, we decided we were going to go with the snowflake, right? So I think the snowflake would be cute because it matches on this side, or I'll go with the snowflake. Going with the snowflake. So now we're going to go ahead, and so for this part, you know, this is the part that has the little cap, so let me get that out. So now we need the little ornament. We need this little cap. So we know that that part's silver, so I have a little bit of like mirror paper, so I think that's what I'm going to use. You could use aluminum foil. If I had some aluminum foil, I would use that up here, but I don't think I do. Let's see if I have any foil. I think I have just mirror paper up here. No foil. So I'm going to use the mirror paper. Bye, Darcy! All right, so let's cut this out first. So again, I am going to just trace this, and I don't need to get, I don't want to worry about the cap part, so I'm going to just trace this part here. That out. Then we can actually see if this will look good on the other side. Maybe we'll put this on the other side. So now the other side's going to have the Christmas tree. So let me get that away. All one piece. Where did you go to dinner? Oh, we went to a place. Do you watch the Food Network? See how cute that would be? We could do that. I think I'm going to do this for the ornament in the back because this piece here is going to be the Christmas tree. So let's cut another piece out. If you watch the Food Network, do you know Tom Colicchio? He's on the Food Network, and they usually do Top Chef. So we went to his restaurant. Gabby wanted to go there for his restaurant. So let's see. I'm going to take this one now. Oh, I need to go this way. This way? Wait a minute. I need the opposite of this. I need this. So let me move this. Let me just double check. I want to double check. I want the snowflake one on this, so no, I want it to go that way. So Tom Colicchio, he has 2 restaurants. He has a couple actually. We went to, first time we went to Vegas when we were at CHA Summer. We went to his restaurant there in Vegas, and it was so good. Oh my gosh. So he has a place in New York, and Gab always wanted to go. She wanted to go last year. We didn't go, and so since we were going to see Wicked, we decided that we would go to his restaurant this year. And yes, Top Chef is on Bravo. And so he has, it's called the Craft Bar. That's his one restaurant. And so we went there first because our reservations were like an hour away. So we went there and had a drink. And then we actually had dinner at his restaurant called Craft. Yes, that's Vegas. That's the one we went to in Vegas. And that's how we knew of his restaurant. All right, so I'm going to cut this one out. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I could show you through my phone. Have my phone here? It was really, really good. Oh, did I drop my phone? Hold on a second. Where is my phone? They gave us the menu, and on top of the menu it said happy birthday, and it was all, you know, each one of us got a menu, and each one of us had our birthday, said happy birthday on it. Oh my gosh, we loved Wicked. It was so good. So, hold on. And what was cool was, I'll have to go backwards. So they wrote this on our plate. See that? It says happy birthday. So that was in chocolate. And then on that was these 3 little like macadamia cookies that they gave us. Yes, it is a little pricey, yes. And then this was what they gave us for our birthdays. Each one of us got that. That was free. So it was vanilla ice cream with caramel. And then there you can't see. There's Jimmy and there's Gabby. It was so dark you couldn't really take pictures in there. And then they gave us this little bite, which was like swordfish, and I forget what else was in there, but it was so good. And then I had a chocolate martini. I usually only have at Christmas time. I don't really drink or anything, but I did have one for my birthday. And then, can you believe I forgot to take a picture of our food. But it was really good. Really, really good. We had a good time. Yeah, usually we each go out for our birthdays to our favorite restaurant. So what we decided to do, instead of each picking a restaurant and going out 3 times, we just put it all together, and we just counted it as one. Wicked was so good. Those girls who sing, oh my gosh, they sound like they're actually like in the recording. Oh, hold on, I'm going to be having a coughing attack. It was really nice. The weather was really good. Hold on, I got to drink water. So it was like perfect timing. We got out of Wicked. We got to the restaurant like an hour. Oh my gosh. Sorry, you guys. And we got oh my gosh, I'm coughing. They liked it. They really liked it. Oh my gosh, I hate that coughing attack. Alright, so there we go. One on the one side, and then this will be the other one on the other side. Just like that. So, we got out of there just in time. We got to the restaurant like an hour early, so it was really nice. Really, really good. Alright, and then I'm going to cut a little piece for the cap part. Oh my gosh. Don't you just hate that? When you're like coughing your head off. Alright, so I need the little cap. Where did I put that? Where did I put the little cap? Now I cut it out. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm okay. It's just like, I don't know, but tickle or whatever. You know how that happens. And then you can't get rid of it. Oh my goodness. Where is my little cap I just cut out? Oh, I'll just have to trace it. I can't find it. I know, it happens to me, it happens to Paula, it happens to Barb. I think the only one I don't ever heard that happen to is Dee Dee. Where did it go? Seriously, I just cut it out in front of you guys. Where did it go? Never say never. Uh-oh. Top left. Top left under here. Oh, very good. Thank you, Trina. Yes, it is. All right, so we need 2 of these. So I'm going to cut it out. Oh, got it now. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Paula gets it. Barb gets it. Now I have it. I haven't had that in a long time. All right, so we want to cut this cap. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get into... Ugh. I probably should have cut this all the way, because see, if I do cut that mirror part, you're going to see just the chipboard piece, because I didn't want to cut the chipboard. All right, so let's decide. We're going to glue this down first. So we need glue stick. It's a stubborn cough. I know. Oh my God, it's just like terrible. You can't just stop coughing. I wonder why that happens. I think too, wasn't it Dar who said, I think it's because you have, like me, I'm like looking down. And so like I have a lot of allergies, postnasal drip or whatever. And so then it just like keeps coming down. I forget what Dar said. Because I remember it happened to me once too. You get it, but makes you stumble over words. Well, that's the first time I had it in a long time where I like was almost choking. I couldn't talk. My gosh. All right. So there, we had that piece. And then we can put like a little piece, like something, like I think I'm going to, when we get ready to work on the pages, I'll put like a pocket or something like that. So it looks like a trim in the, yeah, that's it. Thank you, Dar. Yep, it's because your head's leaning down. And yep, and so you have sinus drip and that. Yep, that's why you start coughing. Choking. Choking. All right, so now we need to, I'm just going to put a little piece, I'm going to put just a little piece of this brown on here so they don't have to worry about, I should have just cut it all the way. So when you're doing your own, a pattern here, make sure you cut this all the way. So weird. And then it's like it just happens at one time and then that's it. Then you don't have the coughing attack anymore. It's so weird. All right, so there we go. So now if I cut this, it's a lot of, and a lot of continuous talking probably. Oh my gosh, where did it go now? There it is. All right, so I think I'm going to mark this on this side. My marker. So there, we need 2 of these, so I might as well cut them both out now. Hi, Gwen. All right, so there's this one. And like I said, remember, it's always easier just to cut like all the other excess away and then just go ahead and start that part. And this has sticky back, so I don't have to worry about it. If I had aluminum foil, I would just cut the inside, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to leave it with the hook like that. So there we go. So there's the hook. So that's going to go on there like that. And I think this might be, maybe I have to flip it over. Do I? No. And I'm going to leave the protective coating on there. It has like a little plastic on there. I'm not going to take that off right now till at the end. I can get this little glue off. We drove to the city. It's just easier to drive, and then we just park it, and then we just take the taxi when we have to. We don't like move the car again. So there we are. So there's a little cute. So before I put the back piece on, I want to cut my holes again. And this one's only got 2 holes. So because we live in like a beach town, and so like the biggest city would be like Long Branch, which is like 40 minutes away. And sometimes for the little beach town, especially now that the summer traffic is gone, they don't have a train running all the time. So you might sit in Long Branch for like an hour or an hour and a half before the next train. So by that time, we could be home. Alrighty. So let me trim this up, and then we'll put this other one on. I like to at least get this done and at least put the tree on. I would like to have done all the pages, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Too much talking in the beginning. It's nice though. It's not too little, but it's not too big that, you know, we should be able to finish it, you know, within hopefully 3 weeks, I hope. There we go. Yeah, it's a stick. Yep, the train Gabby takes for work. Yep. And sometimes it's a pain because if she misses or she has to stay late for work and she misses that one train, then I have to go get her in Long Branches, which is like 45 minutes away. Otherwise, she'll sit there for an hour and a half. And it's not like they don't have like a little like house thing that you can go in, so you're actually out in the cold. So there we go. All right, so let's do this. Ink the edges. Yeah, after Labor Day, they stop like all the extra trains. And so, which is bad for her because then she has to make sure she gets on a certain train, otherwise she gets stuck at that place. All right, so that looks cute, doesn't it? So far we have. So see how cute that looks behind there with that peeking through? And then we have this. And now we're going to put the other side on. Close that up. So now we're going to put this side. Put the little Santa like that. So then hopefully we can keep that little Santa in there. Maybe put the deer in like a tree or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. And I need another little piece to cover that. So remember, when you're doing this, cut the whole thing. I should have just cut the whole thing. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Yeah, it's a cute little album I'm doing for my niece who just had a baby. So it'll be like baby's first Christmas, so... So like I said, this would be really cute out of like an acrylic if you did all the pages out of acrylic. And having the PDF, you could, like I said, you can make it bigger if you wanted it bigger. You could make that, you know, 9 by or 11 by 7, you know, whatever you want. Alright, so we're going to glue this one down. Like that. Oh, Dar's making some hot buttery popcorn. this one, it's so cute. And then it's got the different Dasher and Cupid. It's really cute. You don't have to do the edges, but it does take the ink better, and then you don't have to worry about, using the knife. Alright. I'm going to cut this piece. Hi, Brenda. What kind of glue am I using? I'm using Ranger's collage glue stick. It's like really soft and gooey, although I will tell you that this one is only 0.5 ounces, and I forget what and here's this one. This one is one ounce. So this is only half as much glue in this little one compared to this one. So there is a big difference, just 0.5 on that. And I like this just as well. This is collage too, but I had to try the triangle one. You've never seen it before? I think it's at least a year old. I like it. It is cool that you can go like right on a corner and get all that, but you don't get as much. You're only getting half as much glue, so it's not really worth it. I got it because when I went to Ranger, there happened to be 1 or 2 in a box. I don't think they were supposed to be in there. Cutting that off. Right, so we're going to stick our other hook on here. And most of my glue sticks I got at Ranger. I'm like so disappointed there's not going to be Ranger this fall. But then we have the spring to look forward to, so. Okay, bye Sharon. You burned through glue sticks? Yeah, me too. Alright, so again, I'm just taking the back off of this one. So I don't know why I put that piece there, because I didn't cut the glass part. Hi, Jean. Alright, so cute. So now we have that one and that one. So hopefully we can get the tree done. And what else do we have? We might be able to hopefully we can get it all done, I hope. And then we can start decorating the pages next week. That will be fun. And I'm going to do some die cuts probably. I want to put maybe Darcy's little snowman in here. And, oh, now what happened here? Oh, yeah, there's only 2. Yeah, don't forget, don't punch the hole in there. So there's only 2 on this one, so it goes just like that. So look how cute that looks now. So we have that and that. Cute. All right, so next is, what did I say it was? A tree, right? So where is my chipboard? So we have the tree. The tree, and then the star, and then the snowman. And now the snowman I'm doing out of white. And then we'll have to decide what to do with that. So for the tree, I'm going to do green. And I think I'm going to do the one with the words. So you could just pick anything that's green. We could have gone with this one. But we already used part of that. So I think I want to do the words. So what did I do with that piece of paper? So that's this one. I'm going to use this one. I think that one is so cute. Okay, night, Pam. Alright, so I'm going to trace this one on here. I need to cut this. I'm going to do the whole thing and starting all this time. My pencil. Make the snowman purple. Why purple? And so what's nice with the Christmas tree, since we have 3, we can either make it like a waterfall. We're going to do some type of flip on it. Because it comes with the 3 pieces. So it comes with, where is it? Present. So it comes with these 3 pieces. So we're going to have it so that it like flips up. So we'll play with that next week. So I'm thinking now if, I wonder how I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut that out. I don't know if we're going to glue this one down because I'm thinking if I want to flip this, we might have to cut into this piece. So maybe I don't want to glue it down yet. Just to be different. And I want to put the little ornaments on here. Would be cute, I think. Alright, so see how cute that is? Oh, I almost thought I did it upside down. I was like, ah, it's upside. It's not though. Alright, so see how cute that is? And so then when we have the pieces, what do I do with the tree now? So let's figure this out. I'm going to have to cut it out real quick just so that I can see. I don't want to glue it down unless we're going to try to do something. Oh, thanks, Trina. They would be cute with any, any collection, really, I think. As long as you do, like, the tree green and your stocking, whatever color you want, the ornament. I think it would be cute. So I don't think we can do a waterfall because it comes into a point. So I'll show you what I mean. So say then we have this piece, we have that piece. We could use the trunk part as a tab to pull it. So we can do that. So however we attach this, we can use the trunk and then it'll flip and hopefully each one will flip up. But I got to figure that out. Maybe one more piece. Where did the cuts out that you can find it now? Hi, Robin. Are you asking where the pattern comes from? I'm selling the pattern. Is that what you're asking, Santino? So we have this, then we have this, and then we have this. So my idea is to somehow pull this trunk, and then this one will flip, that one will flip up, that one will flip up. So now how are we going to accomplish that? That's the question. That's the question. And then we have the star. So I'm thinking we either have to put it all on one long string, like on one long tab, so that when you pull this, and you pull this, it flips. I don't know, I'm going to have to do some really thinking on that one. Yes, this is my pattern, Gwen. Yep. You can buy the PDF. I have it, you can go to my blog, and I have all the information on my blog there. All right. So I don't want to glue this down because I don't know if I need to make a slit in here, but that's my plan. So let's put a clip on here so we have an idea what we want to do with this one. So I'm just going to clip everything on here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it. Thanks, Gwen. We're going to do where we pull the trunk part, and then these will flip up somehow. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. So we need one for the other side. So, and then what's next to this one, did I say, was the star. So we have to decide what we're going to put on these two. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Yep. I have all the information on there for, yep, what you'd like to get. And then, like I said, the little elves, these little elves that I showed in Facebook. Oh, there it is. I got these at Michael's. There's just little felt ornaments. And they were only $1.49 with 40 off. So they were cute. So that. But I'm also going to use my elves. So, I use these little elves. What I'm going to do is shrink the pattern down. And then it has in the back where you can put like a gift card. So when you get the pattern, this is how it comes. This is the full size, but then we'll shrink it down. So you love the flip idea? So do I. I hope we can get it to work. All right. So for the back, we need to put, and then the snowman. I know the snowman's going to be on white paper, and then we just decide what we're going to do with the present. So the star. So we could do something with poinsettias on this side for the tree. We could do, let's see. We could do the holly leaves. Let's see. We could do the holly leaves for the tree. That would be cute. And 3 weeks in the laptop. So, let's see. The holly leaves, and then what should we do? I really want to use these reindeers. I don't know if the stars would be on the reindeer. What else could we use for the star? That's my problem here. Let's see. On the back of these. Well, we could do this. How about that? We can do the holly one on this. Was it? Pretty sure those little guys are worth a trip to Michael's. Yeah. And we could do this for the star. It might be a little bit too busy. So let's see what else we have. Well, we could use, since this is a tree, we could go with that. It's still kind of busy. I don't like that. I really like the holly leaves for the tree. I want to use that. We need something not as bright as this one. Oh, let's see. We could use this. You think that's too much? That's even too much. What to do for the star? Should we go back to the green? Plain yellow cardstock? But there's no yellow in here, Jeannie. There's no yellow. I could do a white star, but then we have a white snowman, see? There's no yellow. That's the only thing is there's really no yellow. How about if I did like a beige, maybe? Like an off-white star. Let me see, what do I have here? Just plain yellow cardstock. I have that blue and green one. Let's see where that is. Oh, silver? Silver would be nice. So I have blue. There is blue in this. Should we go with the blue? Silver or gold? Of course you would want me to do silver. How about if we did, because then we could do, I'm thinking, we could do a white star in the back with the white snowman. How about if we did the mirror? If we made the star, I don't know if this is big enough. Is it big enough? Yeah. How about if we did the star mirror? Since I don't really have silver paper. And then we could also stamp on here on the star. I'm trying to think what else we could do with it. We could do it mirror. If we do it mirror, we could stamp on there. We could stamp on there and still put a little matte. No blue. I think the mirror. How about that? How's that sound? The mirror is good. Good. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll do the mirror. I think that'll be cool, the mirror, because then we could stamp on it and it'll be nice and shiny. All right, so we need a marker. Won't that scratch? No, because what will happen is I have the protective coating on it, so we're not going to take that off for in the beginning. So what we're going to do is we could stamp along here, you know, like, I don't know, flourishes, snowflakes, blah, 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 whatever. Then our mat, whatever we're going to put. So really only this part, you know, our mat's going to be like this. Could do even longer like that. So really the only part that's going to show is just this little piece. So we'll go with the mirror, and then if we decide, cover it with snowflakes. Yeah, it would be cute, right? So we'll do with this mirror, and if we decide, I mean, it's only chipboard and a piece of mirror paper. We can always cut it later, but we'll go with the mirror for now. I think the mirror will be cute. Am I doing it right? No. See, now this is the sticky side, so make sure that when you're doing this, we want it on that side. Maybe an angel on the star. Oh, I have a thing for an angel. We could put an angel, but we're going to cut it at a mirror first. So make sure that when you're doing it, you know, you double check that you're doing it on the right side, because we want our mirror to be like this. So that's like that. So that's correct. Yes, the angel will be cute. All right. All right, so we have this. And so I think we have just enough time to cover this. Am I doing that right? That doesn't look right. Yeah, that's right. Just double checking. Now, when you're going to stamp on this mirror paper, you can only stamp what stays on. So you'll need stays on ink for this, because anything else will just rub off. All right. So there we go. We have our mirror on there. Cool. I think that's going to look cute. So remember, you can only, there I am, hi! You can only use stays on when you're doing the mirror paper. All right, so I'm just going to make sure I have this down. I don't want to really, I gotta hold this up. I'm only taking half of the paper off so that I can make sure I have a good stick. and then it goes down like that. Oh no, you can see me. Good thing I don't have my beauty tips on today, right, Bunny? All right. So now you're gonna have to cut all this off because it's all sticky back here. So you gotta make sure you trim this. Oh, thank you, Robin. You see how red my face is, though? I'm always, like, so hot. All right. So we have that down and that down. I want to make sure I have a good stick on here, so I'm just going to rub it down with my sprayer. Oops. Whoops. Darn it. Yes, it's Tim Holtz mirror paper. Yes, it is. Didn't I show you the... Did I take the test? I thought I had the Tim Holtz mirror paper. I thought I had it in the, what do you call it, package. Maybe I didn't. Didn't I have the package here? I thought I pulled it out of the package. Yep, here it is. Yep. It's Tim Holtz Ideology. Tim Holtz Ideology mirror paper. Yep. All right, so we're not going to peel this off. See, it's still, so it doesn't matter what we do here because it's got a plastic coating on it, so we're not peeling that off. We do need to cut our holes. I'm going to trim it better later, but for right now, that's good enough. They also have it at Joann's, too, I believe. I think Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo has it, but I think also Joann's has it. I'm trying to think who else has it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Joann's has it. They also have one by Darcy. It's called Darcy, D-A-R-C-I-E, the one that does the embossing folders. She also has a mirror paper. You can't find Tim's. All right, so we have that and that. So on this side, we're going to go with white, I think. And I happen to have, find it here. Now, at any time, you could, emboss these. So I do happen, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yeah, there you go. This is old paper that I've had with hearts. And so I'm going to use it to do my snowman. So I'm going to do him in white. Now, I'm trying to think now, because we have them separate with white. So if we should do, because this is a one too. This is kind of like the front cover. Where is my snowman? You have another sheet of paper. See, we need to cut the snowman out of that. So we can actually put, maybe we could put the blue paper behind there. And then we can actually do a blue star. So if we have the blue paper behind him and then cut him out in white. All right, so let's do that. We're going to cut him out in blue. Quickly, we only have we'll have to go a little bit over because I want to at least do the pages. So, where is my pencil? Yeah, it'll be blue on the edge. And then we have to do the top hat. I want to give him a little scarf. So, I won't go, I'm not going to glue them all down. I think I'll just cut it out so this way I can at least see the pages. So anybody who's doing this album will at least, if they want to follow along with the same page idea I have, we can do that. Thank you, Janny. Yep. Oh, they have the mirror paper. Yep, Scrap-A-Dab-A-Doo does carry the mirror paper. So I think they have almost everything for this collection if you want to just get it at one place. All right, so we have the blue there. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to cut the snowman out of this paper here. So what I'm going to do is we'll save the hat. Bye, Carol. So I'm just going to, let's see if I can cut this all at once while I'm doing this so that I can save time. I'll have to give him some arms too, maybe. I would decide what kind of, should we do the same thing on the other side and leave him another white snowman? Or should we change it up? So there we go. Let's see, now we have this, and then we have this. So I'm thinking about making this a pocket. So then this way we can stick, you know, mats or something like that in there. So, and then we'll still have to do his hat and all that. But we have to decide, should we make this star white, or now we can make the star blue. Since we have blue on the other side, we could do blue on this side. So I think in a blue star, what do you think? I think a blue star would be cool on this side. So let's do that. Okay, Jamie. Thanks for coming. Thanks, anybody. Anybody who came in late or, you know. Just going to cover this. I'm not going to glue it down, but at least you'll have the ideas. The only thing is we'll have to decide what to do with that other tree. And, oops. And then the presents. I forgot to do this side. And then I'll run you through what we have. And then, yeah, blue. Because we have blue on that one page where the Santa and the reindeer houses are. So we can carry the blue over here too. So there we go. All right, so we have that there. I'll glue that down. Then we have this, the snowman. So I think I'll stop here. Sure, why not? Thank Bunny. So we still have to decide what to do with this other side and then the presents. So the present, I think I'm going to do either this here for the presents, so that's really busy. Or I think I'm going to do the polka dots. I think maybe the polka dots. But we'll do that next week, so. So let me take you what we've got done so far. So look how cute that looks from the front. Oh, and even the little mirrors like showing through. So we have our stocking, and then we're still going to put some stuff, add something here in the middle, and then have a little stuff hanging out. And then we did this piece with our little tag going on the inside there. Oops, make sure his little hat doesn't fall in there. I'll have to make sure I glue that down. So then we have our little tag in there. So then this is our ornament. That goes like that. Then we have to decide what our flip tree, what we have. Decide what other color we're going to do on this side. Then we have the mirror tree here. I mean the mirror star. The blue star. Our little snowman. Be cute. So then next week we will decorate these 2 pages. We will do the back side. And this is where I'm going to put the little elves on here hanging out from the presents. So I think that will be cute. Oh, thank you, Bunny. So you guys have any questions? So again, you can just go to my blog, get all the information on how, if you're interested in getting the PDF. And look how cute this will be. When it stands up, you'll get to see like the stocking. You'll see the tree in there, the star. It'll be really cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Alrighty, so no questions. So have a good weekend. So Sunday, I'm going to be working in my black journal. Oh, thank you, Linda. I'll work in my black journal. I'll do something with my Wicked page. So I think it'll be really cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right, well, have a good night. Have a good weekend. And hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. And then, who else? Oh, don't forget Jean, everybody. Yep. Oh, thank you, Dar. All right, thanks, guys. Have a good weekend. I'll talk to you soon. I'm sure I'll see you around. Bye.